What's up, guys? I am back with another one. I think Santa Claus was buried under the snow up there. Finally thawed out. This kid used to drive like crazy freaking cars. Like Mercedes SLS, like gull-wing door one, crazy looking. I don't know how he got the money to do it. I think he became a wrestler. Oh, dude, we have a story about that. First, we gotta make it to 159, and then I can start talking the smack talk the way that I used to talk the smack talk, right? We're still trying to roll with that minute 30 algorithm stuff. Let's see if it happens. Let's see if it works. There were some turkeys over there. It's not Thanksgiving, but they're just hanging out waiting for it, you know? Sometimes when I have, you know, the great neck beard growing, it gets caught. It doesn't feel nice. Not at all. New construction. Not that house. That's old. I'm losing my mind today. Productive weekend though. Great weekend. I cleaned my truck. I got it washed. I washed it. I didn't get it washed. I do my own washing, you know. I just have to bring it somewhere and wash it. And then I came home, started the process of like waxing it. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something.
I try to use rubbing compound every once in a while to get, not rubbing compound, polishing compound. So it's got a little bit of grit to it, but really all that does is it takes off like the water spots, because it's just hard water up here, so it create a lot of water spots, you know. Look at how fucking cool. Oh, we're good. Look at how fucking cool I look. No, it creates a lot of water spots, so you use some sort of a compound to clean off those water spots, and I choose turtle wax polishing compound. A little bit of grit, a little bit of removal. Okay, we're good. And yeah, don't do it. I think it was like because it was so cold yesterday that it really got hard on there. Created a hard shell. And they wanted me to do a wheelie. I didn't have time to do it. I didn't have time. Now I'm thoughtless here. I feel like I should go back and at least try to do a wheelie, or explain that I can't do a wheelie. I don't know. Anyways, so it's just tough to remove that hard shell. We're getting back to the truck. Let's talk about the truck. Let's forget about the wheelies. Let's forget about everything else. Created a extremely hard compound to remove off of my vehicle, and it's kind of a pain. I got it done. It looks really nice. Truck looks brand new again. It's pretty sweet. I cleaned the inside today, vacuumed it out. Nice little detail session. But now that we're like past all the time, right? What were we gonna talk about? Oh, the WWE. Now, I don't know if you guys, this is gonna kind of fade into some nerd stuff, right? But the WWE, growing up as a kid, it was like huge, right? We were all about it. Most of us were, not me so much, but a lot of people were, and I get it. You know, it's like a drama with dudes in spandex and some pretty hot looking chicks in spandex. So we'll just take it and we'll run with it and just say that, you know, we were obsessed with WWE as kids because it was for the women. It wasn't for the men. It was for the women. It was the only way we got to see stuff like that. But growing up, I never really thought about it like, you know, it was that big, or people actually like aspired to be WWE stars. And I think there's one rank lower than WWE. Why am I saying WWE? WWF? The wrestling. World Wrestling Foundation, the whatever it is. So I think there's a level below it that a lot of people were actually able to get into, and there's 2 people from my town that actually got into this shit, which is kind of crazy. But one girl had to suck some dick to do it, And I'll tell you, when I first joined the military, I had a buddy that somehow ended up with friends that I went to high school with, like in this area. But he was from Missouri, I want to say. And we went to a party at his house, and I think it was because his girlfriend might have been in college. We went to a party at his house in Kittery, and there were some girls that showed up that looked very familiar to me. And I was like, I think you guys went to Pinkerton, and sure as shit they did. And then they said, hey, did you hear about this girl? And I think her name is Kelly? I don't know. I could fucking probably find it if I really wanted to, but I'm like, I didn't hear about it. What's up? And they're like, she got the money shot on video when she was in Florida. And I'm like, no. And sure as shit, this girl was on Pornhub. And I'm like, you know, my town, from Hampstead, right? Hampstead is like a very prim and proper type area. And all these girls, they always wanted to be the popular girls, and their parents had fucking money and all kinds of shit, right? So like they ended up like becoming hippies, because I think that's what all these popular girls really did, is they became hippies or liberals, one or the other. So we find this girl, and she's, you know, she's on Pornhub now, and I'm like, I say Pornhub now like she's famous. No, she just did one of those like casting couch ones where it's like she just took it in the bum, you know? That's all they really want down there. And I've been to Miami where they kind of solicit for that shit, and it's actually pretty funny. I mean, it's not. It almost seems like rape, and it kind of, I don't know, man. It just seems real fucked up. But if you go to Miami ever for vacation, spring break, whatever, and you end up staying on like the strip where college students are staying, which is where I was at years and years and years ago. I was college age, I was just in the military. And these dudes with like limos and cool cars and shit would come stop by all these different areas, and they would pick up these girls. And these girls, I don't think, knew what was going on, but I mean, they offer them free drinks all night long and bring them to a club. And like half the time they would just be a porn, and you were getting solicited for a porno, and you were hammered. I forget what the name of the bus was. Was it Bang Bus? Yeah, it was Bang Bus, wasn't it? Bang Bus? I don't know. I used to see commercials for it on TV. Is that Bang Bus? No, that's not Bang Bus, is it? Maybe it was. I can't think of the fucking name of that. Anyways, so this girl, that's probably what she did. And she's very ashamed of it. But I don't think she was actually drunk in this one. She was just knew that she was going to make some money off of it and took the chance. So that's what's crazy about it, is she knew all about it, and then it got, you know, around the town in Hampstead. A lot of people found out about this shit. You'd go to Pornhub, and it's like the first time I've ever seen Pornhub become like a social media site where people are like, hey, what's up, Steve? I can't believe you're here. Remember this chick from high school? So it was really, I don't know, small townish, finding out she had porn, finding it on Pornhub, and then talking shit about it on Pornhub. Like, there were times, there were people being like, man, when she was my girlfriend, I didn't get fucking anal out of the deal. I'm like, oh, god damn, dude. So, yeah, turns out she's a fucking famous wrestler now. And when I say famous, I'm talking like, she's pretty up there from what I remember. I don't remember really her name, but if I can figure it out, I'll fucking post it. Just so you guys know that she did porn at one point in time when she was like 18 years old, 19 years old. It seems like a lot of celebrities do porn to get into some sort of a status. So there's that one. The kid, I don't know what the kid did, that drove the cars, you know, from the beginning of this video when I was talking about it, and then I had to like wait, now I'm here, we're talking about it. The kid that had the cool cars every once in a while, I think he had like a Lambo at one point, like just a bunch of crazy shit. And I I don't know. I know he became a wrestler, or he did something with wrestling, but I don't know how he got to that point. I mean, that's like a $400,000 car. And again, from my town, it's not uncommon to see like crazy cars because people have some money up there. I mean, it was always known Chester and Hampstead, New Hampshire were like the richy rich areas. Atkinson, another richy rich area. Just money, which was always weird to me because I didn't grow up with money. I also don't have money now, so it's like I've never grown up with money and I don't have money now, so let's clear that one up. Oh, you ever get that weird burp where you feel like you're gonna puke? I got it. I'm good. Oh, give me a second. Okay. Yeah. We're good. We're good. Ooh, that lady was digging in her nose. Definitely picking her nose. Ew. How long do you guys wait at these? If you don't get the light, you get stuck. You give it a turn, 2 turn. I think the rule is 2 turns and then go if it's clear. So we're gonna do that. But I'm not gonna show you. Oh, I got the light. Well, holy shit. Holy shit. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, comment down below, like and subscribe. I said like twice. Like it, then unlike it. And I will see you in the next one.